The Rockets win the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Longley. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. Here's Maxwell. Here's Olajuwon. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Pippen, the pass to Longley. Here's Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Longley.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Harper against Smith. Pass to Thorpe. Olajuwon on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Now here's Harper. Rodman passes to Jordan. The kick out to Harper. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Smith scanning the floor. Some nice passing there by Houston. 5 on the clock. Olajuwon with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, when that clock is winding down, never a bad idea to get it to Olajuwon.
Pass to Pippen. It's intercepted. Here's Ori, guarded by Pippen. The shot's good from Smith.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Jordan. Good on the shot.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Jordan, 1 shot.
Free throw good, Jordan.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Here's Maxwell. Harper with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Pass to Maxwell. Olajuwon, right side. Drops in the layup for 2. Olajuwon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, you can't let Olajuwon get this kind of positioning. I mean, he is a master at knowing how to score close inside.
Now here's Pippen. Jordan outside. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Pass to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jordan. The Rockets pull it in.
Letting him have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
Ori against Pippen. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Jordan outside. From 13. Does not score with that shot. It's his 2nd miss against 2 made shots. Harper against Smith. Pass to Maxwell. And it's off from 3-point range. Bulls trail by 3. Jordan in the corner. Longley, a screen on Maxwell. Another shot. Ori with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Maxwell's shot is no good. Chicago with the ball. Rodman in the high post. Jordan down low. He's guarded by Maxwell.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Cassell is checked in for Houston. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Olajuwon, right side. Another miss by Houston. The Bulls trailing. Right side, Harper. Jordan outside. Rodman sets the screen for Pippen. A beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Pass to Olajuwon. Over Longley. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Olajuwon's got 8 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here is Jordan. 7 points in the game. Outside for Pippen. Rodman dishes to Harper. 5 to shoot. Outside Jordan. Stolen away. Here's Cassell. Scoreless thus far. Thorpe with a screen on Jordan. Driving inside. Houston moving the ball around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls. Kukoc, he's checked in for Longley. And Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Here is Olajuwon. He's got 8. Here's Cassell. Over Jordan. Cassell, no good. Now Kerr. Michael Jordan on the wing. Back to Kerr. Clock at 6. Jordan is doubled. Back to Kerr. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And that's his specialty. Curry is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triples.
Smith the pass to Thorpe. Here's Olajuwon. Over Rodman. Not enough. That one as it misses.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Rodman. Back to Pippen. Beyond the arc. A shot by Rodman, no good. Here's Cassell. Good, and Adore picking up the assist. Cassell's got it all tied up now for Houston. Now the Bulls with it. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Pippen. Back to Kukoc. In the corner, it's Rodman. Out to Kukoc. Cans it from downtown.
Love the assertiveness from Kukoc. A valuable offensive weapon for this team.
Smith outside. Fires it up. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 3. Kukoc, a screen on Smith. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Lets the 3 fly. And the Bulls, another 3.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Cassell against Jordan. Cassell, no good. Cassell's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Rodman. To the inside. Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Rockets trail by 8. Smith outside. Now here's Olajuwon. Defended by Rodman. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. LA's checked in for Houston. And then for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Rodman. Simpkins comes in for Pippen. And it's Brown in for Jordan. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. On the wing, Kukoc. Olajuwon with the rebound.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Pass to Thorpe. Here's Cassell. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark in 2 for 4.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Simpkins. Here's Wennington. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Wennington passes to Curry. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Helly. Nice rebound by Thorpe. The Rockets depend on him for those. Houston making some changes. Riley is checked in for Olajuwon. Bullard comes in for Thorpe. And Brooks subbed in for Smith. 1:19 left to play in the first. Here's Cassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Brown outside. To the middle. Here's Simpkins. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Focusing on setting his guys up. Brown putting the team ahead of himself.
There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Riley. Here's Ellie. Hasn't made one yet. Cassell the pass to Riley. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
Now here's Brown. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Gets it to go. That one good from Wennington.
When Wennington's inside, though, he's more opportunistic in trying to score, although he is a selective shooter.
Ellie kicks to Brooks. High, arcing shot. Count it. Riley's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Simpkins. From 20 feet out. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. Right back after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
They've got Ellie. Cassell is out there with Brooks. Then there's Bullard. And it's Curitin in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. That puts them in the lead. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Wennington. Open for 3. The rebound by Curitin. Houston in the lead. Here's Ellie. Still scoreless. A three-pointer, no good. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pippen, and he lays it straight in. And the Bulls lead by 1.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Brooks. Here's Cassell. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Wennington.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's a screen. Knocked loose. Cassell against Kerr. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Chicago has possession. Kerr outside. Pass to Pippen. Here's Simpkins. Out to Kukoc. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Bullard gets it to go.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Pippen outside. Cassell grabs the miss. Houston leading by 4. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And so here is Chicago. Kerr kicks to Pippen. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. free throw good from Pippen.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Ellie passes to Cassell. Here's Ellie. Pass to Maxwell. Houston moving it around. The three. No good from Ellie.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Pippen. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago. Houston leading by 5. Maxwell, the pass to Olajuwon.
Yeah, whenever Olajuwon has the ball now, he wants to take the defense to school, and I like his aggressiveness.
Olajuwon's got a nice night underway, shooting 6 of 9 from the floor. Pippen outside. Right side, Kukoc. Kerr outside. Pass to Pippen. And Jordan has it in the corner. Michael Jordan, look out below!
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Here's Cassell. Here's Ellie. Inside. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now, here's Kerr. And here's Kukoc. Cassell grabs the miss.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Cassell. Wow. Outside Pippen. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Cassell, the pass to Olajuwon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Boy, that was a nice play by Olajuwon there, getting the shot off while still drawing contact.
It's his first trip to the line. Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career. Houston making some changes. Thorpe comes in for Ellie, and Brooks subbed in for Cassell. No good on the second free throw.
You know, on the floor, Hakeem just doesn't have a physical advantage. He's also very mentally tough. He brings a lot of focus to his game.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Thorpe with a screen on Kerr. Pass to Thorpe. Now, here is Olajuwon. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Kerr, the pass to Jordan. Over to the left wing. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Rockets leading by 6. It's Brooks on the wing. Pass to Olajuwon. Shot from 12. That misses off the backboard. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
The Rockets making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Kerr. And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Olajuwon, the pass to Ori. To the right side. The three from Maxwell. Good, and it's Ori picking up the assist. Ori's got 3 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 7. Jordan with it. 13 points in the game. Pass to Rodman. Now Longley. He's defended by Olajuwon. Kicks it out to Rodman. Shot clock at 2. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Smith outside. Here's Ori. Olajuwon left side. Over Longley. Olajuwon no good. Jordan against Maxwell. Pass to Rodman. Harper kicks to Jordan. Rodman passes to Jordan. From 11 feet away. And no good. Rockets leading by 7. And here's Smith. Back to Ori. Pass to Olajuwon. Bucket is good, and Hakeem has a chance for one more.
Great size and scoring ability. Hakeem, a tough assignment defensively. Drawing whistles, drawing fouls, nothing new for him.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And the Bulls making a change here. Kukoc just checked in, and that one falls for Olajuwon. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Trailing by 10. Pass to Rodman. Jordan, the bounce pass. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Rockets with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ori passes to Maxwell. Now here's Olajuwon. Covered by Longley. And the basket by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 12 now for Houston.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Bulls trail by 12. Jordan dishes to Harper. Now, here's Jordan. He's got 13. Trying to end the drought. Good D by Olajuwon.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Maxwell kicks to Smith. Pass to Maxwell. Thorpe with a screen on Jordan. And here's Maxwell from beyond the arc. And it's the Bulls with the ball. A 12-point game. Maxwell against Jordan. Jordan on the attack. Rockets with the rebound. Ori's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
2 minutes.
Maxwell the pass to Smith. And he's good on the 3 ball. Smith's got 5 now.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch, Kenny, the Jet, on point there from distance.
Pass to Kukoc. Jordan outside. Longley down low. He's against Olajuwon. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Kukoc. Tips it up. Here's Longley. Good D by Olajuwon.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And that one drops for him. And now 24 points for Hakeem Olajuwon.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Jordan. And here's Kukoc. Ori defending. Kukoc dishes to Jordan. And the shot goes down.
Michael Jordan.
15 points in the game.
Zero hesitation. Jordan showing complete confidence in his shooting ability.
Thorpe with a screen on Harper. Smith wide open. He fires. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Jordan. 15 points in the game. Shoots from 12. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
Here's Olajuwon. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his third assist on the night. And so it's Houston with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Bulls trail by 18. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Longley out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harper in at the point.
Boy, I like to see Pippen being this assertive at the rim. He puts that impressive athleticism to good use there.
And so it's Houston with it. The Bulls getting the bucket. Smith outside. Thorpe with a screen on Harper. Smith for three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Pippen. Outside Jordan. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 19 points.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Pass to Maxwell. Olajuwon on the wing. Here's Maxwell. 6 to shoot. Over Jordan. Maxwell's shot is no good. Bulls trail by 17. Here's Pippen. Ori defending. Pass to Longley. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Smith against Harper. Here's Maxwell. Now, here is Olajuwon. Houston moving the ball around. And it's Smith missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
A drive by Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
On the drive, MJ is so ferocious, he never even thinks about slowing down. Pedal to the metal.
Harper against Smith. Pass to Maxwell. Thorpe with a screen on Jordan. To the paint. It's stolen by Rodman. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. Michael Jordan glides in for 2 at the other end.
Remember now, it was the steal from Rodman starting the break. The Worms' defense can really affect the game.
Smith for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. High post, Pippen. 12 points for him. Houston leading by 11. Maxwell gets to Smith. Olajuwon left side. Now Smith. He's got 11. Drills it from outside. Smith's got 14 points.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Outside, Longley. Pippen down low. Ori defending. Pippen misses. Smith outside. Pass to Ori. Olajuwon on the wing. Puts the move on. It's hauled in by Longley. Longley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bulls trail by 14. Harper the pass to Jordan. Fades and shoots. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
Well, they're trying everything. Nothing's working. He's just piling up point after point.
Now, here is Smith. 14 points for him. Here's Olajuwon. Good, and it's Ori picking up the assist. Ori's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 14. Here's Harper. Close range, Michael Jordan.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Smith outside. Pass to Ori. Olajuwon, right side. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
And here is Harper. Pass to Pippen. There's the try. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Yeah, Pippen that time just shrugged off the contact. Kept his eyes on the target.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. There's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, quote, what does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league, but those players have to come from somewhere. How does it work geographically? What will it mean for growing the game? These are all good questions. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, as always, we appreciate the update. And he trims the lead to single digits. Pippen's got 16 points.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
Smith the pass to Orr. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Cassell, he's checked in for Elijah Watt. Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Thorpe. No scoring in this one. Pass to Cassell. Over Jordan. Cassell, no good. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. Cassell grabs the miss. Rockets leading by 8. Now Smith. He's guarded by Harper. Smith the pass to Cassell. Thorpe with a screen on Harper. The 3 from Maxwell. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. And here are the Bulls now. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Maxwell. Thorpe with a screen on Pippen. To stop the drought, Maxwell. Good work defensively by Rodman.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
Well, I love when Pippen attacks the rim. Nobody better at throwing it down with a fearless, take some of this attitude.
Smith with it. He's got 14. Pass to Maxwell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cassell. Another miss by Houston. Bulls trail by 4. Rodman passes to Harper.
Houston foul. Kenny Smith.
Bullard, he's checked in for the Rockets. Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. Jordan against Cassell. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 16 here in the second half.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here's Cassell, 11 points in the game. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Kerr, the pass to Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
They've had a lot of success just getting the ball inside, and until the defense adjusts, I don't see any reason to go away from that strategy.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Jordan. The Rockets leading. Here's Cassell, 13 points in the game. Pass to Maxwell. For the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Kukoc for the lead. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
3 points.
Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Cassell. Or against the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Kerr. A 2-point game. Jordan against Cassell. Pass to Simpkins. Lots of room. And it comes off the front of the rim. Simpkins gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Jordan against Cassell. Horry passes to Maxwell. Over Kukoc. Maxwell's shot is no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Wennington. Just 5 to shoot. Over Horry. Misses off the left iron. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Gets an open look and hits. Now it's a 4-point Houston lead.
Known as a jump shooter primarily, Smith is also skilled at getting it done in close.
Now, here's Jordan. He has 35. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 16. Here's Maxwell. There's a good screen. That 3 off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Pass to Bullard. Here's Maxwell. Guarded by Kukoc. Back to Horry. Here's Maxwell. Over Kukoc. No good on the last second attempt there. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Rockets lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Brooks. Bullard is out there with Elliott. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Cassell in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Boy, Hakeem's size makes him hard to match up against, especially when he's determined to score inside.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And Olajuwon drops them both. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Pippen. Kerr outside. Pass to Simpkins. Bulls moving the ball around. And here's Pippen. Pippen is doubled. Here's Kukoc. Cassell grabs the miss. Cassell's got 4 rebounds in this game. 3-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Kukoc. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
This might be 3 points the old-fashioned way for Kukoc. What a crafty score.
And that one misses. Now Brooks. Pass to Ellie. Here's Cassell. From downtown. The rebound by Simpkins. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Pippen. He nails it, and we're tied up. Pippen's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, once he finds his rhythm, gets into a groove, he just needs to stay aggressive, and that's exactly what he's doing, making himself dangerous on offense.
Here's Cassell. Here's Olajuwon. Shot left block. Rebounded by Wennington. Wennington's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Chicago has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pippen is doubled. Out to Kukoc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Now it's a 3-point Bulls lead. Rockets on offense. Pass to Ellie. Now here is Olajuwon. Here's Cassell. Will it go? Here's Brooks. Good work defensively by Pippen. Bulls leading by 3. Stolen. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The shot's good. And here's Kerr. Pippen down low. He's covered by Cassell. Pippen can't hit. Here's Brooks. Here's Cassell. Here's Olajuwon. And he uses the glass on the layup. Olajuwon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the king. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
Pass to Pippen. And it's Pippen stabbing it down. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And so Brooks will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 1-point game. And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Rockets making a switch here. Thorpe's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Rodman comes in for Wennington. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Simpkins. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He absolutely held nothing back. He said, quote, "We know who we are. Let's be that." The plan is to play their game and let the chips fall where they may. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. And the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop and then the perfect timing on the block.
It's stolen by Kerr. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Now here's Brooks. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Ellie. Here's Cassell. Down low. Stolen by Rodman. To the paint. Here's Pippen.
Oh, man. Boy, that's major force and ferocity by Scottie Pippen on that slam. No messing around with that one.
Rockets trail by 4. Here's Cassell. Pass to Ellie. Now here is Olajuwon. Defended by Pippen. Fader on the way. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pippen finds Rodman. Jordan on the wing. Over Cassell. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Jordan's got 43 points.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Cassell, count the basket and the foul. That one on Kukoc.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Horry's checked in for Houston. Maxwell comes in for Brooks. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Harper, he's checked in for Kerr. Now here's Pippen. Lays it up off the glass. Pippen's got 16 here in the second half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Horry with it, guarded by Pippen. Olajuwon drawn the double team. 4 on the clock. Cassell, no good.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Jordan. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes for the Rockets. Olajuwon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Cassell, the pass to Olajuwon. The 3 from Maxwell. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And Jordan's jumper, simply wet. Love watching him rise up and knock it down.
Pass to Thorpe. Here's Maxwell. Olajuwon, left side. And now here's Jordan pushing it. Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Rockets trail by 6. Here's Cassell. Houston moving it around. Tries from 10. And it's Olajuwon missing. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Plays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 49 points in the game.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Chicago leading by 8. It's Pippen on the way. Wants to get it to Rodman and does. Outside, Horry. Pass to Olajuwon. And here's Maxwell for 3. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Pippen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jordan against Horry. That one is off. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Maxwell. Horry against Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Thorpe with a screen on Harper. Tosses it up. And again unable to change the momentum here. Chicago leading by 8. Now Jordan. From deep. The putback.
Rodman ever ready to put his body on the line. He doesn't care about the contact as long as he draws the foul.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
2 shots. Timeout for the Bulls. Coming onto the court, it's
checked in for Cassell. And Chicago also making a switch. Longley's checked in. No good on the free throw.
You know, what you get from Dennis Rodman is relentless effort and hustle. Rodman does the dirty work out there and puts his body on the line with a fervor that very few players can match.
Smith outside. Olajuwon on the wing. Covered by Longley. Olajuwon against Longley. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Jordan. 3. Good.
A decent three-point shooter. I like Harper testing his range right there.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. 11-point game. It's tipped and stolen by Longley. Rodman looking it over. Oh, the slam dunk.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Smith after the Bulls pick up 2. From about 16, that one misses.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's Jordan. The 10-foot jumper hits.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now, here is Olajuwon. That one is good. And here are the Bulls now. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pippen outside. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
He's got a big body, we know that. But Longley has an underrated skill set, too.
Get on Teddy.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Michael Jordan.